Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on Joe's smart car from Shifting Metal.
Right, so the story with these smart cars is, Joe's had them sat up for 2 years. He's basically asked us if we can make one car out of the two, because one's got a knackered engine and one's got a knackered gearbox.
And if we can fix the one car, Joe said he'll give us the other.
So Joe reckons we need to do a gearbox swap, but before we actually dive into taking the gearbox off the car, which could be a bit of a mammoth job, we decided to look into a few other little bits first to see if that's the issue or not.
Right, so we've had a little Google on gearbox issues on this, and a few people are pointing out to a gearbox actuator. And so we've lifted it up and you can clearly see it here, which is this box. So we're going to get that off, have a little inspection of it, and then go from there. So the car originally, Joe's just said, basically he thinks the gearbox is knackered. You try and select a gear. Let me see if I can get in. And on the dash we're getting these 3 lines, which apparently is telling you you've got a fault.
Three lines of death.
Yeah, 3 lines of death he called it. So when you got the engine running, it comes up neutral, but I can flick that across and it doesn't register on there. So I'm thinking it's more electronic than mechanical, but I've never worked on a smart and we've not done much work on autos either, have we?
Never worked on an auto other than Matt's Range Rover and my Range Rover, but we haven't touched the boxes.
Yeah, we'll service the box and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Right, so anyway, that's the first protocol for us. We're going to take that box off. What's it called? Actuator.
Gearbox actuator.
Yeah, gearbox actuator, that's the one. I'm going to take that off, give it an inspection and check all the fuses as well, and we'll go from there. Fire off!
More of that current conditioning that doesn't work now, because you can set it in the middle, and you relearn it, no problem, show you how. Once you pull it up, it should look something.
Well, we run multi-jack, just pulled the cable off. That's what we think's the problem.
Much nicer.
Not so much the gearbox itself.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's take it apart. On the bench.
3, 4, 5, 6 over here. Once you do that, you'll be able to take off.
So I think that's them all out now. Hopefully this is just it. Hopefully.
Oh, it's looking rather crispy in there, that.
So this is what pushes the clutch into change gear.
So is that just a lecky motor? That's just a lecky motor on the end there, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just makes it like the Voltronic sort of script.
So what we should do is maybe unbolt that.
Clean all that up.
Yeah, clean everything up, grease everything up, but plug that in like it's on and try and actuate it again and see if it goes whip.
And if it doesn't, then your motor's knackered.
Yeah, then we could just rubber off the other one.
Yeah.
Why not just take the whole box? It's dead easy, isn't it? And we'll just try that one on this one because we know that one selects gears. You could take that off under there.
Solve the problem of finding out which bit's knackered on that though, does it? So I'll probably do that like you say.
No, yeah, but if we put that one on here and this one works, his car's fixed.
So we got 2 minutes of video.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 1 minute 40, so with an outro, 2 minutes.
Right, so I just leave Andy working away on the smart car. I'm going to do ourselves a little background check with using Vehicle Score on this smart car. So Vehicle Score is the one-stop shop for checking your car's history. Now if you're thinking of buying a car, this is what you need to be doing, so don't just buy it, Vehicle Score it. And if you want to save yourself 20%, don't forget to use code TVR20 at checkout or click the link in the description below. Right, so I'm just going to type in the reg, which is Bravo Lima 61 Papa November Victor, and we can click check car. So after you've put your reg in and click check vehicle, Vehicle Score will run background checks on your car and give you a quick overview of what condition your car is actually in. And you can see it's given us a score of 706, which is 66 points above average, which is quite good. It also tells us the car is 12 years old, it's got 43,500 miles on it. Average yearly mileage is 3,624 and the MOT comments are quite good. So next when we scroll down we get to the paid history reports. So this is where you can find out whether your car's ever been stolen, whether it's been a taxi, any outstanding finance, whether it's been an insurance write-off before or any mileage clocking. And this is really important information to know, so you never want to get caught out when spending all your hard-earned cash on a car that you really want. So now we're going to buy the Ultimate Plus package. So click buy now. So you can click promo code, type in code TVR20 and you'll save 20% off your checkout. So now that we bought the Ultimate Plus package, you can scroll down to see if there's any warnings or red flags on things that we need to know. So we're all good, everything's ticked green apart from one which it says plate change, which is not necessarily a bad thing, it might just have had a private plate on at some point. So the main things that we want to check is that there's no outstanding finance, there's no insurance category, it's never been a salvage, it's never been stolen, it's never been a taxi, scrapped or been an import. So if we were buying this car, I'd be happy to buy it as there's not really anything to be too worried about on the check. If you scroll down, so it also gives you a valuation bit, which also gives you projected prices to whether you're trade, private or selling at retail. You can also get yourself a score breakdown and a few other things, but there's loads to look through, so do yourselves a check, help out the channel, and thanks to Vehicle Score for sponsoring this ad. So if you want to help out the channel, then do yourselves a little quick check on your car to find out any hidden gremlins or not. And I want to say a massive thank you to Vehicle Score for sponsoring today's video.
So another way to help out the channel and cancer research is to visit feelgoodcompetitions.com, where you can buy tickets with the chance to win an RS5, there's a couple of watches, there's an OBD11 bundle, a merch bundle, and use code TVR10 at checkout to save yourself 10% off.
So I think what we're going to do here really now is just take this one apart and just see if that motor's working first before we actually touch the other car. And then if it isn't, or it is and it's the other part that's knackered, then we'll swap. Might as well find out now than later.
Could be a fuse on this one, I don't know, do we? I mean, it could be a dub motor, could be a fuse. That's fair stuff, that.
We're a knocking stick.
Feels jammed. Is that it? That might be trying. Oh, there we go. See that?
It's pasty, that. Looks awfully...
It's very stuck.
Yeah, that.
Like it's not moving.
Yeah.
Surely, I'm not fighting against the motor now. Surely I should be able
that
to...
noises, you know, that going...
Yeah, trying
just
to...
clicking and just skipping on them teeth.
Let's go and get the other one.
Yeah, we'll fix that, and then we'll fix that.
Yeah, I'll buy another. That's definitely stuck though. So, let's go outside and rip the other one off because we know that goes in gear.
Right, so we're just going to pinch that actuator off this one. What's that?
Left in gear.
I don't know.
Yeah. It won't come out of gear now either because battery's disconnected.
Bloody hell. Jump leads.
Leggy, I'll count.
No.
1, 2, 112, 113. Right, so we'll just start it, put it in gear and show you. It selects gears. Sounds a little bit tappy, this one. He did say the engine was gone on this, didn't he?
Yeah, the engine's gone on this and the gearbox has gone on the other.
Yeah. I don't think the engine's gone.
No, I don't.
Someone's rattling. I don't think. Yeah, the rattle then. That. So if you rev it. See, sounds quite sweet revving. So we'll look into it, but anyway, move it forward. See, I'll select gears, no problem. Yeah, that'll do you. Warm that arm.
Yeah. That's the bad thing about having tattoos.
Yeah.
Mate. Your arms get off.
Yeah, no one ever tells you before you get like an arm tattoo that it heats up well more than the other one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a bugger. Right, so where are we jacking this up from?
I don't know.
I'd say underneath me.
Yeah. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Yeah?
It'll only fall to the steel now.
To be honest, I might just drop it like that.
Yeah, you'll get it there, won't you?
Yeah.
But as you can see there, it's literally, can you see me on? Yeah, just there. Is it three bolts?
Yeah, there's one this way. There somewhere. It's well harder when you've got no room, but... Jesus.
Do you want me to pull from this way? That make more sense.
I don't feel the most secure on it. Do you get me? Like the thing's meant to move.
Yeah, so with this one here that we've just taken off now, we've got 2 bolts out. The last one's come out. When he's slackened it off, it's basically unpushed itself, we're calling it.
Unpushioned?
Yeah, because it was pushed, now it isn't.
So it's
everything's done pushed, yeah. Everything's come this way when he's slacking the bolt off. Which tells us that the actuator inside there is moving, and then the other one is not. If I can squeeze them, can you pull? Have you done it?
Yeah.
There we go, we've got it out. And the bottom half of our bodies are cooked. Take the keys so no one can bugger off in the car.
Yeah, let's go and try this. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see how easy
Straight
that
away.
moves. The other one's just absolutely jam solid.
So, that noise it's making when we're trying to put it in gear is telling me that the motor's trying to move. So I don't think there's any lecky problems with the car. I think it is actually with this jam solid. I think if we put this on, we should be good.
The only lecky thing we have is that, and we think it's just that spinning on them teeth inside there. But them teeth inside there aren't spinning, because when we took it off, we had like loads of proper pasty metal, didn't we, there? So it's been mushing it for a bit.
Yeah, a bit.
And there's a couple of teeth that are a bit flamangoed in the hole. They literally just broke off when we tried cleaning it.
I'm just gonna give this.
That, me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a quick clean with a metal wire brush. What, do you not like that?
No. Don't do it all the time. The initial.
Just the.
Yeah.
Okay, you can jet wash that, can't you?
I'd say so. Right, so while he's just cleaning out there, I'm gonna go to mine and go and get some grease. And literally pack a load of grease inside these two. Because that one works, but we're gonna grease it again anyway, just so it's extra greased. And we're gonna try and fix that one so we can put it back on the other car, and the other car still sort of works.
Right, so now I'm just gonna take this back and plate off again. Then when Liam gets here with the grease, we can shove a load in, and hopefully it'll be good for a few years. So apparently it's a common thing, these drying out with grease. There we are. A little bit of corrosion in there off the alley. Repack it full of fresh grease. Then we can put it back together, put it on the car, and hopefully that sorts it. Okay, so I've managed to clean it out. Looks fairly clean. And in there, I blew all that out. Liam's back with the grease. I'm just gonna pack it.
Yeah. Finger the actuator.
Do you know what I've found before? I was cleaning all this out. I got the airline on there and it pushes the grease down. So if you smear grease in there, push it down with the airline. So pack it, pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along.
Yeah.
But don't do what the next line says, because that's naughty.
If you know, you know.
There's a look at the grease action. Oh, stuff it in there now. Try and get it down near the motor.
The motor?
Yeah, the motor. If you're American, it's the motor. Right, watch this now. What's your face like? Just in case it goes wild. Because the other stuff is quite thick.
Don't just. I was gonna say, don't just. Oh, that's well,
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
In the hole. Yep.
Smear more in. Watch this, people. It blows some out, but does blow an awful lot down.
Yeah.
So does that. Pushing it with your big clubber.
I'll just chuck a load on top of that spring as well.
Yeah. I've cleaned around the edge here as well, because that was a bit corroded, you know.
Corroded?
Yeah, so when you're done, smear a thin line of grease all the way around. Oh, it's going to be flying this car in a minute. Just someone break skids in there. Ring Joe up. Yeah, Joe, sorted. Send you, man. I must have bring another car with you. Right, time to get this back on. Just put a little bit of grease on the end as well where it touches the clutch fork. And hopefully, I'm going to chuck this on and it'll work.
Hang on.
What?
Are these semi-auto?
Yeah.
Right. Because I was going to say an auto doesn't have a clutch fork.
Yeah, it's like a manual box, but this like clutches it sort of thing when you need it, so you can. I don't know, actually, how does it change gear? There must be another electronic bit. They are semi-auto though, because you can do floppy paddles, which is a form of gear changing, isn't it? Yeah. How was that last time? Like that. That's fine. What's the last one?
Oh, it's going to be silky inside there now.
Oh yeah. Smooth operator. Put that there.
You've been working with them in the thingy. In the garage. Is the... Get it back on deck.
Now, do we try and put it on the diagnostic machine first, or should we just see if it goes into gear?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to have to get the battery connected up again.
Oh, for frick's sake.
You left the jump leads?
Yeah.
Oh, use this. Right.
Oh, there's been a moose in the house, hasn't there?
Yeah, there's moose poo there.
Is it?
Yeah, not moose. Not a moose in there.
Oh.
Be a
Like
big moose in a little car, that.
Jerry's been here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Right, moment of truth.
Yeah.
Are you on?
With a...
Ah,
Oh,
goes into first.
does it?
Well, says it does. Didn't do that before. Yeah, hang on. There, it says neutral. First.
Go forward then.
Yeah, I will.
Don't go backwards though.
Jump in, shut the door. Because if it works, we'll go up the road. Yeah, there's not much room in here.
Touching elbows and everything here.
Yeah. Well, that piece of
Oh
wood.
yeah, you're on the block of wood there.
Go over it.
Yeah.
Joe, we boxed your car. There you go, as easy as that. It sounds like half a Lamborghini.
Yeah, it does. Half a Lamborghini.
It took a bit to change then. Maybe that's where we calibrate and it gets a bit.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I can do my flappy paddle, can't I? Let's have a go then. Fixed it, man. Pull in and grab our wheel off car.
There's the pink come on.
Yeah.
Little baby. Right, so it turns out the gearbox in this thing's absolutely friggin' mint. It was just that actuator that was basically stuck. We've pinched the one off the other car, whacked it on, and it's absolutely lovely, to be honest. We're just going to plug it in, get rid of all the fault codes, because there's a drifting fault code in it.
There's a skid light on.
Yeah. But other than that, we're going to swap the seat out of it, the other one for him, so that's a better seat. Give it a clean, give it a hoover.
Maybe put a battery on it so it starts on the key.
Oh yeah, the battery is goosed. We've had that on charge. No, we've had it on the jump pack for a while, haven't we? And then
We had it running, we didn't even bring a dash light on.
Nothing. Right, so it needs a battery, and then we're just going to give it a quick wash, get it all nice and clean, and then give Joe a bell, see if he wants us to take it home for him, or he wants to come and get it, either way, whatever. We're just going to give Joe a ring now and see, and show him.
A video call?
Yeah, it's working. Hi mate, you alright? Alright there?
Yeah,
You said you were going to give us a bell on Friday, see if we can come and pick the smart car up, taking the piss.
we couldn't be bothered waiting until Friday.
No, it's boxed off now, you can come and get it now if you want. So, we're just running and driving.
What did you do then?
Can't you?
Stop gearboxes or did you just fix that one?
No, we sorted this one, the one that was in it.
It's the gear selector control actuator. It's a big control module on the bottom of the box. We took it off the other one and put it on this one.
They're nippy little cars as well, aren't they? I didn't realise how nippy they were. Yeah, that's it. Sound. Joe's happy and he wants us to get it MOT'd and everything for him as well, so we'll do that. Basically, if Jack polishes the car for us and it's not too expensive, Joe said go ahead with it, go and do it. We'll get it MOT'd and he can come up next time and take it home and put it straight on his forecourt, sell it, and it's ready for sale, you know what I mean? So he hasn't actually had to do much at all to get it sellable worthy, you know what I mean? So
Jesus, that's heavy.
It's another one boxed off.
So 2 weeks later, Joe was ready to collect the car and he came up with his trailer. And just to top it off, he broke down 10 minutes before getting here and needed us to go and get him in 2 trucks so we could tow his broken truck and the trailer. But main thing is, he finally made it here and got to take his smart car home with him.
We've only just done this today. Yeah. We're made up with it. This is just for the show, like, but you know. That's sick.
That is really cool.
It is, isn't it?
We're off right. Yeah.
But anyway, on to yours.
Let's have a look at this smart car then.
We was going to just blow the dust off it again, shiny it all up,
Yeah.
you know, but
I can't see my sticker mark on it anymore.
That's it.
That's a big bonus to start off with. You've obviously cleaned the wheels because they were filthy.
Yeah.
It hasn't looked this clean since I first bought it before
Yeah.
I put the stickers on it.
The only thing we couldn't do anything with was the roof.
yeah.
It's perished quite bad.
He was scared. He was
It's like
scared of making it worse.
They're plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's perspex in it.
If you can find someone who does like headlights, they can do the roof. They got to like sand it all back and whatever, but it's
Yeah.
not worth it on this.
He didn't want to touch it in case he made it worse. The lad who machine polished it.
Yeah.
And then the seat,
Oh.
we got the best.
Yeah. We swapped your
The
seat.
best we could do at the seat. And with the thing.
That's loads better than it was, though, isn't it? Most importantly, you think it's going to get me 200 miles now to 400 miles I got to do now that my Range
That's if
Rover's
we can't get that going within the next hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also,
It wasn't that big of a job then in the end. You just stole the bits
No,
off the other
yeah,
one.
it was literally, there's a gearbox, clutch, actuator. It's literally 3 bolts and a wire.
Yeah.
Remove it off the other one, put it on.
yeah, but we did finger it full of grease though.
Yeah, have
'Cause-
we threw the other one?
Yeah.
Nothing to do with fixing it. It's just
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
we
just
should've-
enjoyed that.
Yeah, just doing a finger.
Yeah, to be
But it
honest,
does say like you are meant to pack them with grease.
there should be a serviceable item then,
Yeah, they should.
because they do seize up. Yeah, that's all. That was the gearbox problem. So the gearbox.
Did MOT it for me and that
Yeah,
went right.
yeah.
He said there's a brake hoses were slightly corroded, but there's only an advisory. He said I'll just put a load of copper grease on them for now, just to stop them getting any worse. But other than that, sweet. He was like, there's nothing that can go wrong with them. There's literally,
They're pretty basic. I
yeah.
guess. I think they're a Mitsubishi engine or something.
I think. An Evo engine.
don't even know. Yeah, don't even know what. It's the
No.
first time I've ever even like sat in one,
Yeah,
been anywhere near one or anything. You know
What
what
did
I
you
mean?
think of it?
that's
weed?
quite cool though. It's
they're
funny.
alright.
Do you like-
Yeah,
Do you know,
you
this one actually sounds alright because I think we drilled some holes in the airbox to make it
Yeah.
sound like more fun for going to and from the MOT centre.
Yeah, it
do
was
you like-
quite fun. Like,
Do you want to really, don't you, when
Yeah.
you go?
Yeah.
The mad like.
It's the best 100 quid I've ever spent. So do you want me to put it in the car park?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do. And I'll reverse that into here.
we went and took 2 off them and put them both on one trailer. Right, so there it is. There's the smart car all done. So shifting metal. Turns out it was just a clutch actuator. So we sorted that off the other one over there. We put a battery on it and had it MOT'd. Was there anything else we done? Had it polished.
Yeah,
Had it
machine
polished for him.
Which-
Other than that, there's not much wrong with it, really. Turns out the gearbox wasn't knackered, Joe.
It's just being dramatic.
Yeah, he
that
was.
was
Thinking of
it.
everything.
Yeah.
When you pick this up, would you come on a Monday? And I said, oh,
Yeah, I'll bring it on
pick it up
Friday. Taking the mic.
And we rung it on a Wednesday.
What are you bringing next?
You tell me. The
Oh,
list is endless.
Yeah, and we sorted that for him. It's been a good little thing. Been an
To be
experience.
honest,
Never
yeah, I
drove
was
one.
going to say, never even sat in one,
No.
never been near one.
No. It's quite funny.
And it's weird the way all the body panels just pop off.
And
Yeah.
we've
Everyone.
got a free one.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm impressed to see you got the other one back together and found the glass, which is good.
To be honest,
in the back
it was
of
in the
this
back,
one.
yeah.
So what are you going to do with it?
To be honest, I'm not too sure yet. I don't think that engine's knackered either. Because when you rev it, like hard, it clears up. It's on tick over the rattle.
But it's not,
We need
it's
to
not
look
an easy,
into
I don't
it's not
know.
an easy sell if you're
Like,
trying to sell it.
no.
What's that noise? Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
That's power.
It's in the
Don't worry
radio.
about
What noise?
Yeah.
I don't know, you're alright.
See you soon. See you later. Right, so that's one build done. Working with Joe from Shifting Metal. Hopefully there's plenty more to do with him, so we'll see. He seemed happy with that one. We've got it loaded up and he's left now, so if you enjoyed today's video, please give us a like, subscribe and leave us a comment.
You can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
See you in the next one.